My name is Verlisha Harrelson. I'm from Durham, born and raised, and living in Cary now. Yay! Thankfully, with 4 boys and a daughter. I stayed at the Raleigh Rescue Mission from May of 2015 to right into January of 2016, so about 7 months. I would say the hardest part of not having my own home was the effect that that had on my children. Watching them go through the struggles that I was going through, the being uprooted from schools, making new friends, adjusting to new areas, watching them struggle through that, watching them struggle through the uncertainty of knowing what was going to happen or if we were going to be okay. That was the hardest part. If I could just get I was thinking if I could just get a job, I would be okay. And that if I just kept applying, that job was going to come along and the boys and I were going to be okay. That did not happen. I did not see how I was going to rectify the situation that I got myself in. CPS got involved because the boys and I did not have stable housing. I actually called CPS. I was like, I don't know what to do. I need someone to help me. It was a blessing as I worked to get myself together that I didn't have to worry about if the boys were okay. First walked through the doors at the mission, I think I had mixed feelings. Miss Arlene was able to tailor the program to fit what I was going through specifically. So I was kind of on a fast track. I had to get employment right away. I had to get housing right away because my CPS case was coming up to the year anniversary, and at that point CPS was talking about putting my children up for adoption. And Ms. Arlene went with me to my court hearing. It was then that I found out that because of the mission, CPS was going to extend the time that I had to get stable if I continue to work with the mission. The next week, I had an interview with Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina. Okay. And I got the job that same day. So now that I have my own place, the boys are scheduled to be back home between May and June. They're ready to come back home. So knowing that I have a place and that they're on their way back home has done wonders for them. I'm working 10-hour days at least. I try to stay focused and dedicated to what I'm doing. And that commitment led to permanent employment with Blue Cross because I started out as a contractor. And so now that I'm a permanent employee, it gives me greater opportunities to move up in the company. Blue Cross is really big on promoting from within. It's going to be exhilarating, I'm sure, and I'm going to be so happy when we are able to be back in the same house. I don't think I would be where I am right now if it wasn't for the mission and for Miss Arlene and Miss Sandy and Miss Monica and Miss Regina, and so many of the others there, Mr. Daniels, investing their time and words of wisdom and giving me a chance to start again, giving me the support that I needed to feel like I could go another day. And sometimes it wasn't just another day, but just another hour. I could make it. And I'm just really glad that they gave me that inspiration to keep going forward, to fight for my kids, to believe in myself. Like Miss Arlene says, believe in yourself. We're just so glad that I went through those doors that day.